occupy. Marking the objective and pushing
Nah,
coordinates.
we're not
You're
listening to
offset.
this guy today. Actually, I'll let him talk for a little bit. See if he's dumb.
2. Your zone.
Nah, somebody should be dead. That's crazy. I'm him.
Buongiorno, motherfuckers. No. Yes, buongiorno. It's morning time here in Italy. We're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about XDefiant.
Okay, action. If you're trying to get it, ain't no living in the past tense. Came late to the party, but I'm in the latest fashion. Boy, what you got on? I ain't gone, I'm just asking. I'm just wearing confidence and that's it. Get your cash app. All my bosses in the spot like where the cash at. She don't need a Birkin, she been working, she a class act. Ain't nobody perfect, we just learning to get past that. Louder for my people in the back. Got your bag? Okay. Feeling live? Okay. Oh, they mad? Okay. Ain't no capping, I'm just out here spitting facts. Okay. Yeah, louder for my people in the back. Okay. That's a wrap. Okay.
I'm a little disappointed with the news I'm hearing about XDefiant. XDefiant is, or should be, a game changer for all of us. There's rumors that after season 3, it's going to get shut down. This is probably old news. Actually, I don't know if they're going to shut the game down, but they're going to stop supporting it. So it might still exist and it might still be playable, but with zero support, it's going to be ass.
What?
Here's my thing. Are we all that stupid? I really have to ask. Even if you don't think the game is as good as Call of Duty, the game is technically 5 months old. Everything we've seen and played in the last 5 months is the game. Anything before that was the beta, the actual test, a beta in which we actually were able to give feedback and the feedback was received. More recently, Black Ops 6 beta, some of the feedback was listened to. Here's why. They're listening to feedback now because of XDefiant. Because XDefiant showed that the consumer, the customer, is worth listening to. If XDefiant didn't come around, we would still be playing Call of Duty, giving feedback and receiving nothing. Don't take XDefiant for granted. XDefiant is the savior, in my opinion, of first-person shooters. It's a problem that people have all these complaints about a free-to-play game. The fact that it's compared to Call of Duty to begin with is already kind of remarkable, considering it's free-to-play. On less budget, with less time, they're expected to compete with today's modern-day movement, mechanics, gunplay, reward system. Put things into perspective. 1, yes, you want something to compete with Call of Duty and you're disappointed right now because XDefiant isn't giving you everything you had hoped it was giving you. 2, there's no kill streaks. 3, there's no kill cam. 4, the netcode is... Alright, cool, we get it. There's a lot of things that's wrong with XDefiant. But imagine where this game will be in 20 years compared to Call of Duty. Call of Duty, in 20 years, based on inflation and how that goes, it might even cost you almost $250 just to buy the Vault Edition game. Meanwhile, XDefiant, a free-to-play game, will still be free-to-play most likely. Let's just summarize here. I'm speaking in a very articulate and professional manner, and it's because I think this is a very serious matter. But if I were to just have some real talks with you, I would just say, what the fuck are you doing? Are you chalk? Are you dumb? Because it doesn't make sense for you not to play this game. It is anything that anybody who has had a complaint about Call of Duty has been asking for. Put it into perspective. Netcode, kill cam, even kill streaks potentially will come with time. However, movement already in the game. There's no skill-based matchmaking, but there is a ranked playlist which has skill-based matchmaking. That sounds logical. When I go to the community center to play basketball, soccer, volleyball, whatever it is, we are not all the same skill level. Let's take volleyball out of the situation because I used to play a varsity sport, so it might be unfair. If anybody wants to see it as unfair, it might be unfair as a reference. However, if I go to play basketball at the community center, sometimes I can dummy people, and I haven't played basketball since high school. There's also points in time where guys there that just dummy me. That's how you learn. That's how you get better. That's what I would call a healthy habitat to enjoy what you like to play. And I say it like that because that makes it a direct correlation to a video game. That's what XDefiant provides. I know it feels different, but you guys gotta stop looking at XDefiant as a Call of Duty. It's not. It's its own game. You have to learn the mechanics. You have to learn the movement. You have to learn the gunplay. It's not exactly the same. Just because it feels like Call of Duty and it presents like Call of Duty doesn't actually make it Call of Duty. So you can't jump into XDefiant and expect to drop 100 kills right away because there's no skill-based matchmaking. Change the expectation. A lot of people expected a Call of Duty killer. It's not necessarily a Call of Duty killer. Yes, Mark Rubin comes over from a Call of Duty background, but again, this is Ubisoft. They work out of a different building. You know, like, did you think Mark Rubin was still going to work in the same building that he helped develop Call of Duty in? No. So why would you think that the game is going to be the exact same game? It just doesn't make sense. So put it into perspective. The game is free. Do you know how valuable a free-to-play game is that plays like this one? So put it in perspective, understand that it's a new game, give support where support is necessary, because if this game goes away, we're actually just condoning Call of Duty, we're condoning Activision and the BS that's coming with it. And again, I don't hate these guys. I actually love Call of Duty, the franchise. I've been playing it for over 15 years. But I do think at a certain point in time, I also have to be valued as a customer. And enough is enough. So I'm going to keep playing the game. And on some real talk, let's not be stupid. What are you guys doing? Like, actually, what the fuck are you doing? Because it doesn't make sense. I'm not saying not to play Call of Duty. I bought Black Ops 6. But I do think Call of Duty will get better as XDefiant gets better. Because it needs to be challenged. That authority that has been telling us that they're going to do it their way and still take our money, but continue to do it their way, they've been challenged. And that needs to happen. More challenging needs to happen in this society. People need to stop being complacent. Because complacency is what's going to screw us over when it comes to everything in our lives. This is just a video game. So if we as a consumer can't stand up for what's right when it comes to a video game, how are we going to stand up for what's right when it comes to something that's actually life-threatening? Some people might say, oh, well, it's easier because it's life-threatening, but not really. If you didn't have the balls to tell a video game maker that this is some bullshit, then how would you have the balls to tell somebody who's wrongfully accusing you of theft? How would you have the balls to stand up for yourself if you can't even stand up for yourself as a consumer for a video game? It's time to get out of that mindset that Call of Duty is the only thing we can play. I really felt it during the pandemic because it was one of the only things that I could do. And when you're playing that game and skill-based matchmaking gets ramped up because I dropped 100 kills on Nuketown, so then every game after that, I was getting basically shat on. That's not cool. That's so artificial feeling and it's frustrating. And I said in my Black Ops 6 review video, I didn't turn off the game without being mad when I turned it off. And the same thing goes with the past 5 Call of Duties. I'm usually turning off the game because I'm mad, not because I have to go somewhere. When I turn off XDefiant, it's because I have to go somewhere, because I have to do something, because I have to hit the gym. You shouldn't be turning off the game because you're mad. You shouldn't be turning off the game because you're pissed off. You should be turning off the game because now you have something else to do. And you shouldn't be turning on the game thinking, oh, well, I'll just play until I get mad. It's also not a good mindset to be in. You have to remember it's a video game. These things are supposed to be entertainment and fun. XDefiant is entertaining, XDefiant is fun. I'm going to keep making the Black Ops 6 videos when it's in its launch state. But if XDefiant crumbles, I will tell you right now, Call of Duty, Activision, and the way they're treating us as customers, it's only going to get worse. But that's just how business works, right? That is a North American capitalist mindset. If there's high demand for something and low supply, in this case, the supply would be Call of Duty or first-person shooters. Call of Duty is in the highest demand and there's not much supply in the same industry. There's only the one game. So if it's in such high demand, the price is going to go up and the treatment, the service is going to go down because they know that you need them. If you're someone who loves first-person shooters, they know that you need their game because that's your outlet. That's where you go to have your safe space. That's where you go to just wind down and chill out. But it's gotten to a point now where the gamer is only playing the game because it's the only option. So again, perspective. It's not the only option anymore. Dummy. That's all I gotta say on the piece. Like, pause. Huh? That's all I gotta say on that.
Target down.
Active camo.
I'm detecting hostiles on zone C.
Yeah, I heard you. Ooh. Pussy boy. Look at you. Yep. That guy had no idea where I was. That's crazy, but I didn't get the kill. Jeez. Teammate, don't do that again. Don't steal my shit. You heard me? You heard me? Don't steal my shit.
Hostiles on the scope in zone B. Capture zone contested.
That guy had no chance.
Dropping mag.
Holy smokes. I can't find anybody. This is crazy. A bunch of hyenas on my team, bro. Where's this guy?
Your tactics are working, Agent. Trust them.
Oh my gosh. This guy tried to turn on me. This man tried that thing.
Engaging camo.
I'm detecting hostiles on zone C.
Ooh.
Friendlies going for zone B.
Oh my gosh. Oh, sick.
Provide first aid.
Capture zone contested. Capture zone secured.
No, it's always those little bombs, bro. Oh, I was 11-1? Ooh, that's crazy. It's not even English. No. Now I'm 11-2. That's what happens when you lose focus. That guy's poo, too. Yo, come here. I knew so. Look at him.
I can't condone
What are you
it,
doing?
but I get it.
Throwing grenade.
Almost fooled that guy.
Looks like the shooting started already.
Net
Secure
code.
all zones, Agent.
Swapping mag.
Oh my god, you're trash. That guy was trash.
Changing mag.
Going dark.
Hostiles on the scope in zone B.
No, teammate, don't shoot my shit, man. I'm greedy. Oh shoot. No.
I need a medic.
Use a medic.
I'm detecting hostiles on zone C. Just over here admiring
Oh my
your handiwork.
goodness. It's a bot lobby.
Zone compromised.
Nah, don't try to turn on me. You must be crazy.
About to lose B.
No way.
Ultra ready.
Ooh, that was fun.
Activating sonar.
Ooh, that aim is poo.
Easy.
Enemy neutralized.
No. Where's Bregin at? Oh, he's still here. Where
We're on track for mission success. Keep it up.
That guy had no idea.
Engaging camo.
Oh, you're trash.
Can anyone provide?
Oh, you're lucky.
Secure all the zones. This should be familiar territory.
I need to go on a streak though.
Rogue Echelon 8
At 11 and
activated
1 was
sonar
rude.
goggles.
Oh my.
Zone B compromised. Zone C compromised.
Olé. No
Zone
kill cam. I need
contested.
to know where he came from. Like,
Opening it. Yes.
my guy's stuck on a wall if I die.
You got this. Anything the hostiles do now is likely too little, too late.
I'm not out.
Oh, that guy couldn't see shit. That's crazy. If I die, don't let me die. Bro, nah. He should be dead. And I know he thinks he's sick. Bro, I'm gonna put down my controller. That cheese me. We're done. We're done here.
Fresh fit, fitted on my hot end. Whole team all up in the field like a tight end. This is for my ladies in my right hand. Working all day, getting paid when the night ends. Fresh Fresh fit, fitted on my hot end. Whole team all up in the field like a tight end. This is for my ladies in my right hand. Working all day, then we pose for the nice length. Seat up, tell them pull a beat up. Turn a cold summer to a heat up. Always been humble, but the most high got me coming all up on my shell like Adidas. Shoot game hotter than fajitas. Suit game dripping by the leader. Follow the leader. Felt cute, might delete it later. This ain't no flexing, this ain't no regular record. This is that family function we step in. African boy in my clothes got the freshness. Loafers with no socks on by Cedric. Ladies with the